What is up, guys? Gunslinger Dust here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to kill Pyro Pete, or at least how I killed him. And so what you're going to do is you're obviously going to go down and you're going to fight Pyro Pete, like you normally would. That's no different. Now, the key to this strategy, and I don't know how I'm going to title this video, but basically there is a glitch involved. However, it's not based on you or your health. Well, it is kind of you, but the glitch is actually really easy to do, and I still consider it killing him legit because, it's not like I'm breaking a hoplite or anything like that. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually defeat Pyro Pete with just an infinity pistol, and this method works really well. However, you will need some grenades. You'll want to take your grenade mod off because you are going to grenade jump. If you don't know how to do that, I will show you how to do that in this video. Now, the big thing to doing this is that you're going to find this one particular area, and I'm about to show you where it is, that you're going to get up into. And in this area, you're going to try to get Pyro Pete to get stuck in this one particular area, which is the glitch, because he jumps. Now, it's actually right here. It's this little ledge right above that area I was just pointing to. And basically, you're going to go up there, and then you're going to get Pyro Pete to jump up. Now, let's talk about the weapons. You'll see that I have a pistol, infinity pistol plus a caustic sniper, the ogre, and then the Unkempt Harold. Now, looking over these weapons, really the big thing that, we'll switch this out, but as far as the weapons go, it doesn't necessarily matter. A lot of people say, oh, he's immune to corrosive. Well, actually, I found that he's not immune to corrosive, and I'll show you that in this video, that we will hit him with corrosive weapons and do damage. We'll probably put the Sandhawk in, and I don't know what else. But anyway, so he actually does take damage from caustic weapons. I don't know if it's just when it says Pyro Pete and not Caustic Pete, but I'm pretty sure that throughout the whole fight, he does take caustic damage. Now, what I found is that the biggest amount of damage that he takes is with an exploding pistol like the Unkempt Harold, but you can also use electric weapons. Now, let's go ahead and get ready to fight Pyro Pete, and we're going to go up in this little area right here, and we're going to get him to come up there and fight us with him. Now, I'm using the Commando, and the reason I say that you can take him on as the Commando is because the Commando is kind of weak. I like the Commando, but he is kind of weak. But you can use the guns for a distraction. They're perfect for this kind of fight, and it just works. So let's go ahead and get ready to fight him. No grenades on, or no grenade mod, so we can jump, and we've got our pistols. So again, it's just right here. All right, let's go ahead and start it, and we're going to run over here. We're going to throw our guns out to distract him because he does go for the guns. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to jump up in this area right here. So we're going to throw a grenade down. You count to 3, 1, 2, 3, jump, and it blows you up there. And then we're going to get on this little ledge right here. So we're going to throw, whoops, sorry, that one went out. I need to kind of throw it in the corner. Count 1, 2, 3, jump, and it blows us up onto this ledge. Now, this is exactly where you want to be. You're just going to stay up here. Now, I recommend just pulling out the infinity pistol and just wailing on Pyro Pete from here. And you can see that my electric one does a lot of damage, and I'm not even wearing gear that gives me electric bonus damage or anything like that, because the Commando doesn't do a lot of extra elemental damage, and I don't have the Bone of the Ancients that actually grants electric, so that's all just pure doing damage to the shield. Now, I used to think that Pyro Pete was super hard until I found this glitch, but doing this, he's actually really easy. So we're just going to do a lot of damage to him with our guns out and with our infinity pistol, because we're not running out of ammo and he can't hit us with those little blasts that he does. And we're just going to whittle away his shield using the infinity pistol, doing our electric damage. And you'll notice that these novas that he does on the ground, they don't even reach us. And the whole reason for doing the glitch where I'm showing you is because when he starts to jump throughout the arena, and when he jumps, you can actually get him stuck so that he can't come down, and you can just sit there and wail on him. So, we'll just hit him while he's slagged. Now, that's another good thing about the turrets for the Commando is that they do slag him, and that does increase it. Okay, so he saw us, so we want to get over here in our little area so that when he jumps, because he inevitably will, we want him to jump up here on this ledge, and perfect. That's exactly where we want him. So now that he's in this little area, this is the glitch. So we're just going to sit back and we're just going to hammer on him. And you notice that if you get low enough, those corrosive novas that he does and the little crisscrossing actions that he does, they don't even touch you. That is the greatest thing about this glitch, guys, is that you can just sit here and just hold your pistol down. And if you have the sticky guns, you could just throw them up, and he just, they just sit there and wail on him with, that slag damage. And it's just hitting him in the head, all casual, nonchalant like. And look at this, dude. His health bar is just dropping. There's nothing that Pyro Pete can do. And I've done this twice. I did this before I actually recorded just to make sure it worked, and he didn't move once. So I'm pretty sure that once he's here, he doesn't go anywhere. If he does happen to fall or jump or something else, I would just try to lure him away and get him to do it again, and then just finish him off. Because here's the problem, guys. I think that Gearbox patched a lot of the bosses or the weapons so that they don't do as much damage, because these bosses on OP8 are ridiculous and they are very hard to do solo. People say, oh yeah, I beat them, in a minute, a couple minutes. Well, a lot of that was before a lot of the stuff was patched or nerfed. So nowadays, killing bosses solo is actually pretty tough, especially with the Commando, because the Commando doesn't do any special kind of damage. He's not big on elemental, he's not big on critical, so he has no damage stacking. So it's like there's really nothing you can do, especially with the Commando, to really make yourself that much stronger. Really, all you have is your guns, so you may as well use them. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and wail on him. Now I'm going to switch over to some other guns in a second, just to show you that you can do damage with other things. But basically, my point is that, if you have an affinity pistol, we'll go ahead and switch over to Sandhawk real quick. Now look at this. See, he's taking caustic damage, even though it says Pyro Caustic Pete. So I'm pretty sure that whole thing about him not taking corrosive damage is not true. I believe that it's just he doesn't take fire damage. So that's like a heads up right there that he won't take fire damage. That is true. But as far as other types of damage, he does take those damage. We'll do a lot of explosive damage just to maybe quicken the process. The ogre does okay. But I think the infinity pistol is the fastest, just because we could just sit there. So we'll just do some caustic damage with the Sandhawk to burn off some of those and do a bunch of damage up front. Now I am wearing the B shield. I don't know if you noticed, but it's great for this fight, because once you get him into this glitch, he can't hit you, so you can just sit back and wail on him with the damage. That's probably why I'm doing so much damage, is because of the B shield. So I would recommend that you wear one, probably the caustic one, just in case. But overall, we're just gonna wail on him with the Sandhawk and finish him right now. And that is basically how you kill Pyro Pete with the Commando by yourself. So that is how you solo Pyro Pete. Now there's other ways out there, obviously, but this is the most legitimate way. And that's it. That's how you kill Pyro Pete. You can see that we killed him, and we didn't have to glitch our character a certain way or wear a certain shield or anything like that. And that's it. Now you can see that he dropped all of this stuff. He's a Seraph Guardian, so he drops the Seraph crystals, some Iridium, and he does have a chance to drop legendaries. I didn't get any in this video. I got the Seraph big blaster shield or whatever, and then to get back up on there, you can just grenade jump in order to get all of that loot. But that's basically it, guys. So you just lure Pyro Pete to, or you just throw out your guns as a distraction, get up on that ledge, and then when he starts jumping, get him to jump on the ledge, and he should stay there for the entire fight while you just sit back and finish him off with an infinity pistol or, whatever you want to use. And that's basically it. Oh, look, I just learned this actually in this video, that you can jump on that ledge. You don't even need a grenade jump on the second part. You can just kind of jump into the corner and then jump up on that. So yeah, all you really need is one regular grenade without a mod, and that is how you can get up on that little glitch area. So that is it. That's how you kill Pyro Pete as the commando by yourself. If you like this video, please leave a like, a share, or share it, rate, subscribe, comment, do all of that cool stuff, and I'll catch you guys in another video. God bless, and Gunslinger out.